The best athletes in the world work on their top start so that they can enter clean and fast in the water. Your top start can make or break your event. So let's go over how to use your top start as an advantage in your swimming events. First is your feet position. Start with being hip distance apart. Step forward with your dominant foot, and your less dominant foot would be placed in the back. Make it a 2-fist distance between the front knee and the back knee, and then at least 1 fist distance between both of your knees towards the front of the block. The back foot heel should be up whether or not you have a wedge. Then make sure for the front foot, the toes are gripping the edge of the top of the block. Second is the hand position. When you bend down to take your marks, make sure to have the hands outside of your legs while gripping the block with your hands. The fingertips are below the block and your palms are on top of the block. Third is the body position. You want the hips as high as possible so you can create a diagonal line from the top of the hips down to the shoulders and the head. The eyes should also be looking towards the front big toe to have a neutral neck. Fourth is the push-off. When you proceed to push from the block, you lean forward and try to be parallel to the top of the block as much as possible. So you push out, but you have to lean down first and go forward before you extend. You will lift the back leg first, and the second foot to leave the block is the front. The dive is basically a single leg jump. Then, throw your hands forward in a streamlined position. And lastly, the fifth and final step is the entrance. When you are completely off the block and in that streamlined position, flex your abs, squeeze the legs and feet together while pointing the toes to dive in like a pencil-like position for that clean entry. Important note, if there are bars on the side of the blocks, you must find your personal preference. Many blocks don't have sidebars on blocks, but if you have it or like it, then the advantage is that it sets your arms higher than going from the bottom of the block. So you don't have to throw your hands as high to get into that streamline. Overall, if you follow these 5 steps, you can perfect your top start. So practice, perfect, and let's dive into our swim races with confidence.